Hi everyone. Welcome to your Young People's Love Tap video. This one on why it's hard to be young and some tips to get you through it. First off, in our society, culturally and around the world, we don't typically talk about the fact that it's hard to be young. Sometimes older people look at young people and think, oh, they have it so easy. Let me give you a couple ideas why it's hard to be young. Number one, your brain is still growing when you're young. Number two, your body is still growing when you're young. Number three, you are making all kinds of decisions at a young age that will affect your future and the rest of your life, and that's hard. Then you add all the new things that you have to do, your hormones. There are so many reasons why being young is hard. So let's just take it at face value. It's hard to be young. So what are you going to do about that? Okay, some ideas for you. Number one, I want you to understand that it will get easier. It will get easier and better so long as you don't stay stuck in the past. There are some people where their high school was like the best time of their life and nothing would ever compare to how things were in high school. Don't be that way. If high school is the best it ever was for you, that's really sad. You want your life to get better and better and better as you get older. Why wouldn't you want that? So unless you stay stuck in the past, life gets easier and also gets better. Number two, I highly recommend that you take on at a young age growth and development. Why? Because if you take on the practice of growing and developing yourself, that's like your mind, your emotions, how you look at life. There's a whole big, bold, wonderful category called growth and development. I happen to write and make videos about that, and I'm a fan of it. But why you want to do that at a young age is because you'll make less mistakes in life if you start growing. If you learn the habits and the practices and the attitudes and the beliefs at a young age, you're going to be extremely or very highly functional in life, and you're going to know how to be happy, and that's powerful. Or you could wait till you're 40 or something, whatever. I highly recommend that. The next thing I recommend to young people that I think is extremely important is that you have really great friends. Now, I talk to a lot of young people. Actually, I love young people. I talk to them all the time. And I understand a common issue, not just for young people, by the way, but a common issue in life is that people don't have really great friends, or they don't have enough friends, or they have friends, but they're really not that nice to them, whatever. Get good friends. I have a video about that. I have a blog post about that. If you're young, make friends, make the effort, do whatever it takes. But it will really be valuable to you in life to have really great friends. I promise you, trust me, and it's more fun. Okay. I also recommend for you young people that you take on self-care, that you, at a young age, develop the habits and practices to take care of yourself. That's a whole big topic. I have a blog post and a video about self-care. But trust me, if you learn to take care of your body and your soul and your mind and your heart and, that all that stuff when you're young, that's really valuable. It's just extremely valuable. Because then when you're old, you won't look like you're old. Well, or you won't look as old as you probably are. Anyway, okay, another thing I recommend to young people as a tip to make it easier is to hobby up. Why? Hobbies are one of those things that help build self-esteem. They not only help build self-esteem, but they should be relaxing and they should be fun. And they make you much more interesting and it gives you something to do. Hobbies are phenomenal. I'm a huge hobby fan. Ask my kids. They all had to have hobbies when they were kids. I have a video about it, blog post about it. If you need help with hobbies, I'm your hobby girl, but it's really a valuable thing for young people to have hobbies. Lastly, what I recommend, if you can, and I know you can, is that you go easy on yourself, that you start to learn to love yourself and like yourself and stop trying to be perfect. Perfectionism is exhausting. I'm just telling you, if you want to have energy to go have fun and play and be in life, If you're a perfectionist, that's like a huge drain on your energy. And it can't be any fun. Always saying that you're not good enough, or this wasn't right, or that wasn't right. That is just not fun. If I can help you with some other tips for you young people, let me know, because I love young people. I love young people. Okay, I love all kinds of people, but I have a special affinity for young people because I know it's hard. Take care. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.